Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Intervention. So this is going to be another video that the angels have asked me to clarify. There's a lot of you twin flames again from the video that I uploaded yesterday. This is going to be a continuation of that, but it is about twin flames and it is pertaining to karmics. What happens to twin flame karmics, right? One of the things, in order to be able to move on, you have to understand what are you leaving. You have to understand what you need to correct, what you need to mend peacefully, right? And the only way to do that, you have to understand the purpose, the intent, and the occurrence, what's going to happen afterward, right? So karmic's role in a twin flame journey is different compared to a regular soul. A regular soul that incarnates in this life, very much so, has that meaningful intent to live a life that is fruitful, right? But see, the purpose of a twin flame and a regular soul is very different. It's 919 right now. A twin flame journey is to be able to, the family that you incarnated with, yes, is to grow with that family, to learn with that family. It could also, you have your own mission with that family. I'm not gonna generalize that because it's more complex. It's more complex than simple, because again, every twin flame journey is different. So with the family that's involved in whatever that you've, whatever family you've incarnated in, that includes culture, that includes background, that includes the location, country, right? A different country. All of that is connected with your relationships, your friends, your peers, your co-workers, your teachers in school. And all of these people are in that location that you have, that you are in. Therefore, the path to your destiny is solely based on your connections. It's based on, did you really do your purpose? Did you do your mission? Did you really live up to your expectation for yourself? Did you, fulfill what you truly came here to fulfill? Karmics plays a huge role in that. Yes, teachers, mentors, your parents, your family plays a huge important role in your destiny and your life. And when it comes to having a more fruitful, more meaningful life, that's true. But when it comes to personal relationships, it's more huge of an impact. And karmics is the number one, and it's 922. So this is also confirming to me that it's just right that I'm talking about this. Karmics plays a huge role. Why? Because it's more personal compared to a mother and a daughter, or a father and a daughter, father and a son, mother and a son. The relationship with family is, there's like this limit, there's this border. So, it's just family, right? But when you have a personal relationship with someone, it's deep. You have a connection. I will say that, having karmic relationships, it's not always pleasant, right? It's not always great because you're dealing with karmic. A karmic person is someone that you learn stuff with and you learn things from and receive that learning, and so learning yourself while being in the relationship, which is a huge struggle because there's a lot of twin flames who, especially divine feminines, who need to awaken to who they are, their worth, their value. And sometimes being in a karmic relationship truly tests their, sensitivity and ability to be able to awaken, to their own, right? To their own worth and their own, self-value, right? When a twin flame is in a karmic relationship, that relationship between a twin flame and a karmic is rooted even before time. Meaning to say, prior to reincarnating, and who knows how many times you've reincarnated, right? So you have made a contract with that person that you are incarnating with, therefore is part of your life. so that you can learn and they can learn and you can learn about yourself and learn about your true identity. Now, because there's a conflict of energies when you're dealing with a karmic, they are only there to be of that purpose, to help you ascend. Other people have this negative mentality about karmics where, well, karmics are toxic. Yes, that's true. Karmics are toxic. That's why it's advised to walk away. It's advised to let go. It's advised that if that person is not giving you what you deserve, then it's best to just, move on, right? To define a karmic as just toxic is not right. As a twin flame, I will explain. Because a twin flame mentality is not 3D vibration. It's not meant to stay in a 3D vibration. What do I mean by that? For example, a 3D vibration is what I see is what I see, what I touch is what I touch, right? A higher vibration is what? And I've mentioned this in my video yesterday that I uploaded. So if you have not watched it, go watch it. A higher vibration mentality is more of like, I know what I see, I understand it all, but there's more to it, okay? So what does that have anything to do with what I'm saying now? When you are with a karmic is not just a karmic. There's more to it. You understand it, right? But there's more to that. So what does that mean? You cannot close your mind and say a karmic is toxic and that's it. I need to move on, let go, and that's it. No, a twin flame, a true twin flame, will look at that karmic as, oh, this is the purpose, this was the intent. I am grateful for that experience. I am grateful for that time. And I have learned something and I will take that with me. And I hope that my karmic has learned something from me as well. There is no animosity whatsoever. I need to make that clear. Every karmic in a twin flame, and this is only applicable to true twin flames. I'm not talking about regular souls because it's a different energy. I'm talking about twin flames in general, okay? A twin flame energy that has received a karmic partner and has endured a karmic partner or is in a karmic partner, the energy that's being exchanged between a twin flame and a karmic is more powerful, more valuable, more of essence than just learning something. It's more than that. Again, higher vibration thinking is, I know what I see, there's more to it, and I understand it all. That's higher vibration mentality. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, well, wow, how are you able to do this? Well, because I'm a true twin flame. And if you truly who you are, you experience it, therefore you can explain. It's not hard for you to explain. You can give example, and also that includes with your life path number. Because my life path number is 22, it's my purpose here to teach, to explain, to give examples. That's why I said clarity is free. So with that being said, I am basing everything on what I have experienced, what I have observed from others, the information that I have gained from heaven, at the same time, the wisdom and knowledge that has been clouded in this 3D world, 3D mentality, okay? Because I have to understand where that fine line is between 3D world and higher self, right? It's completely different. You agree? So, a twin flame will tell me, well, what happens to my karmic partner if I have left my karmic partner? This solely depends. It depends on, one, how did you handle that karmic partner? How did you handle the relationship? Was there any animosity? And I'm asking this because it is crucial and very important that any karmic relationship you have as a twin flame, you end it peacefully, with compassion, with no animosity, but only gratitude and appreciation for that partner. I know many of you will say, oh my God, you don't know my karmic partner. This person was so toxic. This person did all this and that. Again, if you're a true twin flame, you're not going to focus on that. You're going to focus on the purpose, right? Now, there are exceptions. A karmic partner can be a family. This is more delicate, so I'm going to have to talk about this in the next video. That's separate. This video, I am talking about karmic partner, okay? Not family, partner. So, as a twin flame, what's going to happen to a karmic partner once you leave them? Again, it depends on how you have ended it. Did you make amends? Was it done peacefully? Why? Because if not, the situation will repeat again in the next life, and you will have to be in the same situation, be brought up in the same situation, same circumstance, same situation of what you didn't do correctly. Let's say, for example, you left your karmic. You didn't do it correctly, or you didn't do it the right way, meaning to say you cursed them, you said all these bad things to them. It was just bad. The last moments you spoke to them was horrible, and you know, you don't want anything to do with them. You don't want to talk to them. You guys can't even be friends. It's that bad. You can't be friends at all, or you cannot even say hi to the person. You can't even, you know, smile at them or what. Okay, again, 3D people cannot understand this, because 3D mentality will be like, no, that's completely no, like that's not even gonna happen. Like, I'm not even gonna, I don't need that to happen. I you know, but a higher vibration individual will be like, you know, again, there's no animosity in their heart. There's nothing negative in their heart for that person, regardless of what damage that person has done. And I understand that there's a certain extent to that, because again, there are karmics who have killed somebody. There are karmics who have hurt someone very deeply, whether it be physical abuse, whether it be narcissistic, whether it be, you know, emotional, mental abuse toward you or toward the ones you love, and you were a witness of it, or you were a victim of any of those that I've just mentioned. The extent of a karmic partner, it's so, I would say, it's not just like black and white, okay? There's a fine line, but because this is generalized, make it generalized, because really it's not, because every situation is different. So we're basing it generalized because of the fact that this is a generalized video, and take what resonates with you, okay? Example, you were in a toxic karmic partner who abused you physically. Am I to say that it's right for that person to physically abuse you? No. But a 3D mentality mind will only focus so much on that. This person hurt me. This person beat me up. This person bruised my face. This and that. I had to go to the hospital. I had to stay. I was in a coma. I was this and that. And it was so toxic. A 3D mentality, a regular soul who is not spiritual, or even spiritual, but just a regular soul, that's their mindset, okay? That's their energy, that's their vibration. It's 9:33. It's 9:33. So that's their mindset. A twin flame will always, doesn't matter who is in front of them, it doesn't matter what situation, it doesn't matter the how, the why, the what. A true twin flame will always ask themselves, what did I do for you to treat me like that? You see? The mentality is different. A 3D regular soul will always point the finger. No, this person did this. This person did that. It's like a blaming game, okay? It's always of who is higher, blaming this and that. But a true twin flame will always ask themselves, what did I do? Right? Did I do something for you to treat me this way? And then when they start thinking, it's self-reflection, because twin flames have the energy of looking within. And this is for divine feminine, divine masculine. It's a habit that we have, that we brought with us, you know. And not many people have that awareness, right? That's why I'm constantly giving advice to twin flames about self-awareness. You know, take a step back, look within, right? Because there are other twin flames who incarnated in this life that they just lost touch because they are surrounded by people with that energy. The energy of blaming, the energy of pointing a finger, the energy of just putting everything in one stone, and that stone is that stone. But see, a true twin flame will always have a mirror in front of them, and they will always look in and be like, no, do I deserve this? Do I deserve what you've done to me? What did I do? And I'm asking the question not for you. I'm asking the question for me. You understand? So again, you have to be a true twin flame to be able to really say what I'm saying right now and understand what I'm saying right now. So let's say, for example, right? You are my karmic partner. You treated me horribly. You abused me mentally, physically, and emotionally. You even bruised my face. I had to go to the hospital. I was in a coma. It was that bad. Okay? Literally that bad. It's just an example. I'm looking at myself and I'm asking myself, well, what did I do? What did I do so bad for this person to do this to me? And this is a relationship. This is a romantic relationship that I'm in. Right? I'm going to ask myself, what did I do for you to do that to me? Do I deserve this? And when the answer is no, I didn't do anything for you to do this to me. That's one. It's not me, it's you. That's two. Three, if I have awakened to the reality and realization that how you're treating me is just for me to be a wake-up call for you to wake up, to realize that what you're doing is wrong. That my purpose here as a twin flame is to help you be in higher awareness, for you to awaken, for you to learn that no, this is wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. This is not how you treat a relationship. How you treated me, what you did to me is not right. And you awaken that you are that pillar to that person. To awaken, it sets your energy into a more of, I would say, surrendering energy of acceptance. And that's what 3D mentality and 3D souls have a hard time doing. That's why they go to help, right? Therapy, or they go to a psychologist, they go to get help, right? I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad. There are twin flames who do that, which is great. If you can get more help, go ahead. But what I'm saying is, it's you personally, right? Because there are other twin flames who are very secretive, and I mean that. They don't like to share a lot of things. I'm doing this because I'm meant to teach, and I'm meant to, give clarity. So as I'm explaining to all of you, there are twin flames who they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable to go to someone else for help, not because of pride. Has nothing to do with pride. It's more about protecting their inner circle. It's protecting their energy. Because deep down, their higher self knows that their energy is very precious. Okay? So what am I saying here? And I'm sorry if I'm going, left and right. It's because it's really hard to explain. So let's go back. I'm just recovered from a coma, and I'm thinking to myself, what did I do wrong to my partner, for my karmic partner to do this? And at that point, I'm thinking this is a karmic, because I'm in pain and this is abuse. So yes, this is a karmic relationship. So there you go, right? The awareness kicked in. I know that this is a karmic. Acceptance number 1. Acknowledgement number 1 is already done. So now, after I've acknowledged that, accepted that, the next ascension starts going in. What's the next ascension? The second ascension that's going to happen is me thinking to myself, what did I do wrong? Now my energy and my conscious awareness as a twin flame is going to focus on that. What did I do for me to deserve this? What has really happened? What sparked that flame or sparked that fire for this person to treat me so horribly? Okay? Then I'm going to think and I'm going to look back at what did I do, right? So you're thinking, you're looking back. You cannot find a reason. And you're thinking to yourself, well, I just asked this person something and then this person just threw a fit and started hitting me. And then this person makes me feel like I'm worthless, like I'm not worthy, or I don't deserve love, etc. Okay? And I know there's a few of you who's going to resonate with this. That's why I'm making the video. Because your angels and my angels have communicated and I need to make this video for you. So I need you guys to understand what I'm saying. So please finish the video, okay? Because it's for your benefit. So you're in that ascension number 2, right? The awareness is there. You've acknowledged it. You've accepted it. You've thought about it. And you've answered it to yourself, the answer to your questions, right? Now, the next stage is 3. 3. What's 3? The next ascension of number 3 is finalizing everything that is here, right? And here in your heart. Now, the balance between your mind and your heart is, the energies is like this. It's literally, because it's like this, so it's literally going like this. Why am I saying this? Because every twin flame has a moon. Now, I'm not gonna say what it looks like. I'm not gonna say because I don't know who's watching this. You guys are gonna have to wait until the website is completely finished and I have the password ready, and then everybody can, have a party and watch everything and learn and, get all the clarity that you want. That's fine. It's free. Again, I will only give the password to those who are truly who they are. So the energy is like this. That's in phase 3. So now you're like thinking to yourself, yeah, I don't deserve this. I didn't do anything for this person to treat me like this. So now you have compassion. Now your heart, instead of the pain that you've gained from the experience, from what has happened, your burning purple flame now is automatically triggered, right? Now it's automatically triggered to the point where now you're in full conscious awareness. No, I don't owe this person an apology, but I will tell this person they are wrong. I don't deserve that. They will apologize to me. And if they don't, then I leave it. I surrender it. And I will move on and let go. But you learn something from that experience. You learn something from that, what has happened, what occurred. And you may ask me, what did I learn? It's just pain. And it's 9:44 right now. The synchronicities. It's, the synchronicities of doing this video. I know that it's truly meant to be for me to make this video because of the synchronicities that my angels are showing me. A lot of you have been in an abusive relationship. A lot of you have, suffered tremendously, whether it be physically, emotionally, and mentally. Others of you have been so depressed and filled with anxiety that you had to go to a psychologist or you had to go to a doctor to get, depression pills or etc. Now, I'm not a believer in regards to depression pills because I truly believe that it's just aligning with your energy. It's learning to release negative energy and learning to balance the energy that our Almighty God has already given us. But there are people who are not knowledgeable in how to do that. That's why they look for other sources. Again, that's 3D mentalities focusing on this 3D body. Am I to say that this 3D body is not important? No, it's very important. But it's no different from the saying, your mind is everything, right? Mind is power. So it's just learning. Again, it's all about awareness. Now, with that being said, you may ask me, well, what did I learn about the relationship? I mean, yeah, I learned that I didn't deserve it. I learned that, it was not right for him or her to have done that to me, to have hurt me so much and do this to me when I don't deserve it and I didn't do anything wrong to that person. That's what I learned. But again, it's all pain. So what do you mean, Aikz? Like, what are you trying to say? Okay. As a twin flame, you will look at that and realize that that experience was not for you. That experience was an opportunity for them to have done what they should have done to you. But they didn't do what they came here to do for you. They failed. They're the ones who failed you. Understand? I know. You guys are like, oh my God. Because, again, as twin flames, not everybody in our life is a coincidence. It is already planned. It's already written. So, however someone treats you, it's not you, it's them. It's because they're the ones who owe you something. They're the ones who treated you horribly, not just in this life, in your past life. And the only time you will remember all of these things is when you are in union with your twin. Why? Because again, once union with your twin, the moon will be full. It will be whole. Therefore, your memories will come back. Your past lives that you have endured, all the pain, all the heartache, every partner that you had a relationship with, that you made a contract with, that they gave you their word, they will correct their mistake, and you have made a promise to your purpose and mission here as a twin flame to change the lives of others, to be that pillar, no matter how painful it'll be. Not because you don't deserve greatness, but it's because you are great and you can endure it. Not because you deserve it, not because you want it, but because of the fact that you are here for humanity. It's a sacrifice. And that's why I'm saying a lot of people do not understand the gravity of being a twin flame. It's complicated. So you may ask me then, okay, well now I'm aware. I'm aware that the existence of my karmic partners is only for them to learn. And they didn't learn, and they repeated the mistake again in this life. What can I do? And how can I change, right? What can I do and how can I change that? Because I don't want this, Aikz. I don't want to have to deal with my karmic partner again, especially in the next life. You don't understand, Aikz. This karmic partner really treated me horribly. I had to go to the hospital. It was that bad. This is my advice with a question to you. Did you forgive them? Right? Now again, this is more complicated when we get to family karmics, because that's a whole nother that's a separate energy. But I'm pertaining to relationship. I'm pertaining to romantic relationship, not family. That's different. To a romantic relationship, it's not hard to forgive. But to a family, it's deeper. There's that line there, you know? And I know this through experience, because it's many lifetimes that you've incarnated with your family. With a karmic partner, you can always change karmic partners. You can always change partners. The partner that you had then is not going to be the same that you have now, you know? And again, it's because humanity, to teach them something, so they learn something. So you can also say to our Almighty God, well, I've used myself as an instrument of sacrifice so that this soul, this specific soul, this karmic soul can ascend and grow, so that that soul that was, you know, that was part of my life, inflicted pain on me, now has learned it's wrong. What I did was wrong. In the next life, who knows? They can change. The sin or the mistake, the decision that was regrettably made is not gonna happen again in the next life. That's if you've truly done what is necessary. And what is that? Forgiveness. Whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, I know it's easier said than done, because again, we're in this human body which has weaknesses, correct? That's why we have free will. Because it's like we have to connect with our higher self to be in our higher self, because again, the energy of this physical body is not as strong as our higher self spiritual being, correct? So that's why I understand the mentality, and I understand when many of you will tell me, well, it's easier said than done. That is true, but you will always have to look back and ask yourselves, well, do I want to repeat this again? The only way to stop it repeating is to forgive. I hope that answered the question, what happens to karmics? This is the entire video. What happens to twin flame karmics? Again, the title of the video is Twin Flame Karmic, nothing else. This includes karmic soulmates, okay? I had to make that clear. It includes karmic soulmates, you know, your relationship with them. Of course, karmic soulmates is more deeper. That is a friendship, you know, and you will feel that. You will feel that friendship. No matter the differences, no matter the disagreements, there is that strong bond of friendship. Compared to just a karmic partner, it's more of just a relationship, not so much of a, you know, a friendship, because a friendship is deeper, correct? If you have a friendship, there is respect. No matter how the differences is or what disagreements you have, the respect is still there if you treat someone like a friend, correct? I hope that's clear. I will post another video about family karmics.